Hello everybody, this is Metallic Penguin. This is going to be a video about how to get into the Underdark location. At the Defiled Temple, which is in the priestess's quarters or the queen's quarters. I've heard it both ways. I've heard it priestess and queen. One thing to say is, this is in the Goblin village. Let me see if I can show you. So not the Goblin village, the Goblin camp. This is in the Goblin camp. Now you can use the Goblin camp off and on as a way to earn experience for your party. It's also important to think you need like the game basically. So Baldur's Gate 3 essentially has areas in the game designed for different levels, and that's true. Now the thing I'll say is the game actually designs, or I guess the designers, Larian Studios, thought of the Goblin Camp as a multi-layered experience. By the time you get to where the priestess is, you need to be, I would say, level 5. At level 5, fighters such as Lae'zel can have multiple attacks, which is very, very, very important. And also the other thing I wanted to say at this point is if you've already gained the experience peaceably, unless there's a mod or something I'm not aware of, the game simply will not grant you again that basically that experience. So like that's something to think about for sure. So like there's no need to go murder hoboing around as you will. So what you want to do is you also want to be careful of pathing. You don't want to walk basically through a fire. Alright, so you want to come in through this door. And you're in something called the Shattered Sanctum. Now, essentially, you'll want to go to this diamond icon right here. Now, that's not where the mushroom picker is, but that is where to further the story. Now, there's also a trader. That's not a scoundrel. That's a place to buy and sell things. In here, and this is called Roa Moonglow. I hope I'm saying Roa correctly. You'll want to go visit her and pick up some extra money, because it'll take you like so. Let me show you. So this is
what to do.
This is a hireling who in the universe comes from the dead, and I've used him to he is a ranger, I believe. Yeah, a Beastmaster Ranger. And this is this dog here is something he can pick up, and that's going to become indispensable later in the in the Underdark and places like that. I've been to the Underdark a couple of times, but this is how to do it through this entrance. Okay, we are in the priestess's quarters, and if you see this circle at the bottom, we need to make it so all the black dots are on the circle at the bottom. So all right, let's move that dog.
Let's try this way.
All right. Okay. No. Ah, Jesus. Okay, can we? All right, let's see if we can.
Let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I guess you can't rotate the circles with the dog, which I guess makes sense. I wonder what the in-universe reason for them knowing that is. Okay, is this the bottom? What if we, hang on, let's do this. All right. Now I can see what I'm doing.
Have to go
Alright.
in to see the bottom.
I'm not exactly sure what the in-universe reason for that is, but this is how to get into the Underdark. The Queen's or Priestess's temple.